hopefully I'll be back on for another hour. But yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll do 2 more practice games, and then I'll head out after that. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're ready to go into another game here to practice our build. So I'm actually just gonna pull up the build again for you guys. It's right here. So it's a 13 gateway, 2 assimilators at 15, Stargate, We get, what is it? It's a Stalker, Mothership Core, Pylon, Stargate is what I'm gonna do. Stalker, Mothership Core, Pylon, Stargate. Yeah, and then out of the Stargate, you get some oracles. You get up to like 3 oracles. Personally, I would only get 2, but I was just reading this thing. Let me move this so it's like there. All right, sorry. Trying to get this window up so it doesn't overlap. All right, so this says that if they open with gas. All right, let me see here. Yeah, go in with your first oracle if they open with gas. So what it's saying is if they open with gas, they could be going for some tech, right? So if you don't go in immediately and wait for like 3 or 4 oracles, then a Widow Mind Trap could enter your base, and you won't have enough to defend it. But if you attack him before he can attack you, then he has to react to your attack. So that makes sense. Yeah, and it says stuff like scout with your Mothership Core and other stuff. Whoop. Alright, so... alright, so then after that, basically you just open up. Probably 2 or 3 oracles. I think 2 is fine. I don't know about the 3 thing. I guess it depends, but still, I think 2 is fine. And you get a rowboat about 8 minutes, gateway to Forge. So we're gonna do it again. Oops, better take that off. Thinks my spacebar's stuck. It really wasn't. Okay. So we're already and set to go with our hotkeys here. Sure. Actually, just go here again. I don't know why I'm so tired, guys. The beauty of yawning and putting your hand over your mouth when you use your other hand to do almost everything in this game. So yeah. So we're scouting with this probe right now. Yada yada. I'm actually not going to chrono boost this time because I liked it a lot better the way it worked out when I didn't. You just rally one guy here and one guy here. So this guy goes bang. You can actually do both, honestly. That's actually cool. I kind of like that. So we scouted and we're coming home now with our probe. About to get a pylon in an advantageous position. So I chrono boosted there. I don't know if I like that chrono boost because now I have to cut a probe. Chrono boost is something that you gotta play with a lot before you figure out what you think is good. So we're almost set up here. Mothership core. Not gonna chrono that. I don't think that's the right decision. So that worked out pretty well. Oh yeah, that was a lot better than normal there. Whew. I always love it when that happens, man. So, alright. So we're gonna make our second stalker here, and we're gonna move out. So we got all of our stuff ready. This guy's gonna be 3, remember? And then he's 4. I need a pylon again, so I'm gonna go make it. 3. So we're gonna get an oracle here. It's E for oracle. So now we need to expand. Just gonna keep chronoing that because I can. I can squeeze this out now. Not used to this 3 thing. But yeah, this is working out a lot better. So now this is control 6 just instead of the other thing. Got control 7 right here. Gonna throw down that pylon. Got enough for a century. Oh man, this is just going well. Alright, so now we get our 2 gates. My power just dims, which is kind of terrifying. But I think it's fine. Alright, so 714. Oracles are units that you have to watch a lot. They die really easily. It's okay. They pretty much can't die versus this guy. He's not very good. So it's 8 minutes or so. So we get these gateways now. Alright. And we're just gonna pull these out. So now this is gonna be 4 because the gateway was before, and I missed a warp in. So now 7's there, 5 can recall home if I can hit the button right. So yeah, just keep getting units here. Get an observer to find out what he's doing. 2 buildings and a pylon. Man, this feels so much better. Like, I hope you guys can see how much better this is going just from practicing it a little bit. Like, that is literally crazy, man. No, I don't want you like that. That observer I don't hotkey. So now I can get another gate. Trying to save my gas, so I'll get only zealots there. And this is about to finish. We get armor because we should. Did I ever throw down a pylon for that? Doesn't look like it. But wow, I mean, like right before that, we really didn't even have a problem. So right now I'm supply block. Got this mothership core, photon overcharges ready. I guess you can see invisible units because he's a computer. Stalkers to try to defend our Colossus. So yeah, just after this, you know, just macro. Check this. Yep, need a Twilight Council now. And we get our Colossus right before 12 minutes, the first one. And we can now get a third. So that one pretty cool. That was a pretty cool game. Even though I didn't, you know, play anybody, that's still pretty awesome. That game. We didn't really get supply blocked. We used our chrono boost pretty okay well. I mean, it wasn't the best, but still. Can't really be picky, you just gotta want better than last time, you know. So yeah, right now I'm looking at the build order again. So here it is for you guys. Just making sure I didn't miss anything, do anything weird. I almost missed that assimilator, but I actually got it, like right at the, I think it was probably still a little late, but it was pretty good. Yeah. So this part right here. So I have to change this. Versus early gas. Attack with first oracle. Versus gasless. Attack at, when does the second oracle finish? Actually, hold on, I want to pull up the dojo guy. It's not called dojo. It's Gosu builds. So I could just attack with 2 oracles, probably. I'm not sure if that's good. It says attack with 3 or something like that. Hold on. Attack with 2 oracles. And I'll just put 2 to 4 here. Because you can get up to 4, and apparently it's not all in. But I still think 2 is good. Like, unless he's going Widow Mines, maybe I'll want 3 for 1 for my base. But yeah. So we're gonna do another one here. Starting to look pretty good. I'm actually gonna save it. You can see here, these are my other builds that I did this with. Parting Blink, DT Expo, 3-gate PVZ, yada yada yada. So we're gonna call those PvT MC Oracle. Sounds good, right? So yeah, that's the build. The screen window. Alright. So we're gonna do one more and then I'm gonna head out after that, so here we go. Gotta do something about our PvT, man. It's no good. Our PvT currently is not the best. And by not the best, I mean it's pretty bad. So here we go. I gotta actually pull up the, yeah. Pull up the build on my left monitor so I can see it while I'm playing. Pretty good. I wish the ladder was up, man, so I could play on the ladder with this. It's always good to let it sink in, though. Like, you know, you shouldn't... Like, you can play up to, like, 15 games before you're actually comfortable with it. Like, with all, like, the hotkeys and chrono boost and stuff. But if you don't play it too much after that, then it'll kind of, like, slip away from you. So, going to scout with that probe. Beginning of the game, man, it's such a drag. That's why you gotta, like, spam and stuff. Can't get anything going at this early in the game. So, yeah. Got our prober coming out. Might as well use him to build a gateway. What else is he gonna do? I mean, he could just go right to work and then you could pull one, and it would probably be better, but... Excuse me. So now we're at 14 supply, which is right before our fancy double gas time. So I did like this quite a bit last time, so I'm going to try to remember to do it. And I should not chrono boost here. I should not. Because I just spent a lot of money, and I won't be able to effectively distribute it without screwing stuff up. So that was okay. I like the way the resources worked out there. I thought I put a third guy in there, I guess not. But it still doesn't matter, like that's definitely the way that it should be done, I think. I forgot a pylon. Son of a bitch. Damn. That's okay. It's okay. I looked up and saw 17 out of 18. It's like, uh-oh. Hey, but, you know, practicing. Gotta practice. Alright, so now... chrono that, because it's late. We go Mothership Core, Pylon, and Stargate. Alright. So we're gonna chrono this stalker out too. And we gotta start our first oracle before we expand. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these hotkeys, man. I'm telling you. Okay. Alright, so we got our stuff here. 6. I said 6 was gonna come home, and I meant it. Alright. So we have to expand here. Pretty late expansion. compared to last time at least. Oops. So if he was gasless, or if he had gas, we'd attack right now. But since he probably doesn't have gas, we're not going to. Alright, so there's our second oracle. About 7 minutes is when that happens. Get that, then we get 2 of these. Doing okay right now. It's definitely not as good as last game felt, but still okay, I mean. Yeah, so we just like auto win with this every time that I play against AI. But it's 8 minutes. We don't give a shit about winning the game. Alright. Right, that doesn't happen until after. So we get our observer, and we get that. And then as soon as we can, without getting supply blocked, we get our forge. So this one wasn't as clean as the last game, but it's still okay. I mean, it seems like everything works out pretty easy. Lots of hotkeys though, man. This is more than I'm used to. So I tried to work it there so that I had pretty much exactly what I needed. And then get armor here. Apparently I'm supply blocked again. It's all about new builds, man. All you do is get supply blocked. It's the way it is. So now I've got this nice little army that I feel pretty happy with. And I gotta start making stalkers so I can defend my Colossus. So it seems like in this game we got our gas a little too quick. So I'm like blowing it on sentries. And really I'm just gonna play this for another second. So we got our Colossus, 12 minutes. That's when the Colossus should be out. So I can use that as a benchmark. We need another gate. Oopsie daisy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I feel pretty good about the build. I think it's gonna be okay. I just I've never played with it in a real game, so we're trying to prepare ourselves for that. But yeah, I'll keep checking BattleNet whenever it comes back on. I'll be on, as long as it's not any later than like 2:30. And at 2:30 I can only play like one game, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be back later if the BattleNet gets fixed up. and ready to go before like 2 or around 2 to 2:30. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you guys later.